Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing? I do genuinely need to know if there's a way I can turn the saturation up in games. It's bloody awful. There's a way I can do it, but I can't remember how. I can probably do it in... if I ran this in dev mode, which I should have done again, but I forgot to, so... Whoops on my part, but that's fine. No, you can't turn saturation up at all. Oh well, that's fine. Hello Foxy, how are you? So, today, the stream will be an hour. From now, here on out, besides Friday maybe, we'll see. Friday may be a longer stream, but they are all going to be an hour. I want to spend more time on videos. And by videos, I mean the video I'm going to put out weekly. I want to put more effort into it, more time, make it longer so it's more enjoyable to watch. It's not just 10-minute snippet of something. So there's a lot of things that I need to sort of get through, I think, in terms of like how I want to shape my content over the next few months. And yeah, so today, Monday, I need to sort my schedule out. It's Monday, Foxy, don't worry. But yeah, so Monday will be City Skylines, Friday will be City Skylines, or a main channel YouTube stream. So once I start with a few other games, I think I'm going to go to Timberborn potentially and do some one-off videos on that. Once I start on that, maybe I'll slide in a stream here and there for that as well. But yeah, Monday and Friday will be my stream days for the main sort of channel. The other days I'm probably going to stream over on Twitch, so Minecraft, Satisfactory, a few other things. I'm going to go with probably Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe Wednesday, Saturday, just so I can space out my time more. And then the upload, I'm going to aim for like a Sunday or something, but you know what I'm like with deadlines, so I'm not going to give myself any deadlines with it. It should be once a week, but if it runs over by a few days and, you know, it's once every 2 weeks for here and there, that may be the case, but I'd rather do that, get out better content, than put out sort of less, what I'm happy with at least. Like some of the videos that I put out recently haven't performed great, and I think it's because I've not been too happy with the way they've gone, because I haven't put the time in that I could have and whatnot. So there's a lot of things that I need to focus on and get sorted and get down, but we'll get there in the end, hopefully. And yes, Happy New Year, Foxy. Happy New Year to anybody else that may stop by the stream or the VOD. Thank you very much. And honestly, I agree. The couple of weeks I've had off from work, because I've not been doing anything, like I've streamed Minecraft here and there, I know, but like other than that, I feel like I've done absolutely bugger all. Which, you know, it's fine, but like it's not ideal. To be honest. This is the way I want to do it. I'm going to leave spaces between these houses. I want this to be more spaced out, more intentional per se. And we're going to try and shape it to look a little bit better than maybe some other places we've got here and there. I'm going to mix in the medium density row housing as I have done on my series. Just because I think they look cool, the EU ones, and they you know, not too bad to play around with. We're going to leave these sort of medium density on this end, and we're going to sort out some shops and things like that over here. And then probably along the front here as well, we'll have the high rise, and then going over onto this area as well. I do just want a bit more of a suburb area. Oh yeah, no, they're most likely all going to look the same. That's how it's meant to be, right? And these ones pay more tax. Not that I need the money, at all, because, you know, high density offices are just extremely broken and nobody knows why. But it's fine. We'll keep it going. This is awkward. Okay, we have to put a little fella in there. That's fine. Then if I put on, oh, we've got shops there. Okay, yeah, we don't need anything too big. I mean, they look similar. Oh, okay, them three are exact same. These two are the same. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Not great, but what are we gonna do? Okay, and we want some parks in as well. Want one, preferably. I like. You go on that road, please. Thank you. You go there, and then if I come in with a path, you have to come down to you here, and then if I come in again, get another. Okay, maybe not that. Playground down there, and then I get another path through the side. Perfect. And can we get the dog park in? We can. Perfect. Dog park there. I'll leave a path. Won't put path in there, and then we'll get in some shrubbery back here with a few trees. We'll go down. Okay, we don't need that big. And then when they grow up, at least we've got a nice little park area there. That's insane. 100 million a month for no reason. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got all this industry area to expand upon at some point. Which we will. Because obviously this is our only industry. We've not had too many traffic issues here. I think we've got enough like access points in and out. I foresee maybe traffic problems here eventually and on this road, but we don't need to worry about that for now. This building also abandoned, but I delete it and it comes back because why wouldn't it? Bloody ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. So the medium row housing, we want to go. I'm trying to figure out where I want these. Probably here, right? So I don't want to put too many in, but just to kind of break up the suburb area we've got back here. Then if I get a path down as well. Also, if I'm doing a lot of and whatnot, then, you know, we'll get back in the swing of things. I've not done much commentary over Christmas, but mainly me being getting very drunk. I am hungover today, so if I've got a little bit less energy than usual as well, that is why. But we'll be fine. Okay, and then I want to get a path in, probably this way to there, and then can I follow this through? Nope. Yeah, that somehow shifted the road and demolished all them houses. That's fine. You know, I'm sure that'll be okay. At least they won't not copy pasta now. I think that's the key thing here. Right, so we've got a little medium density housing block there. I think we'll get in some shops as well. Just a few smaller ones down here. I am going to look for a gas station eventually. Oh, we've not got police over here. I swear I did. Yeah, I do. Okay, they've just got a crime happening. Yes. The French are... No comment on the French. Is it the oil refinery that's like stupid? Or is it, oh, is it like the... So once you level it up enough, this one of these will like turn into the 100mm one. I mean, that makes sense. Definitely. Then if I come down... Give me like a smaller tree. This is where the line tool would come in handy, because this is... How great is this? It took me bloody ages as well. Also, my PC is still kind of broke. I have to boot loop it to turn it on, so stream does crash. It shouldn't, because I've been streaming Minecraft, haven't I? But, you know, things happen. Next time I do play, the mod should be back on, dev mode will be back on. I was just in a bit of a panic today because I've not done stuff in a while. I have to change my stream key over and everything like that. Them bushes are cute. Can you just have a little bit? Do you not do? Save. Okay. Lovely little alleyway. I mean, someone's garden's not got a fence, so you're right next to it, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my PC. I think since I started streaming and rendering stuff, my graphics card's just decided it doesn't want to live anymore. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Maybe. And we'll leave this gap there, and then I want to come in. I've just put row housing in by accident. Okay, we'll do a bit more row housing, I guess. Up to there. And de-zone you, and then rezone so you got the bigger gardens in. Okie dokie. Got a bit of space back here, but that's fine. We won't worry about that for now. And then we'll come back in again and we'll go for the low density. Then come in. Do they do big? It's just little ones. One of my monitors did just turn off. I panicked. I thought my PC blew up, but no. We're okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a bit more variety in, I think, down this way. Just to break up what we've got up there. Cool. Be good. Yeah. I mean, it's an old... I know my right monitor that I use for, like, chat and stuff the LED in the light that shows my monitor on is very much fading. But it's been like that since I bought it, so I think I just got a faulty cable, and then I think that was also why it probably turns off here and there, because the power in it is just like not wanting to exist. Parking. Yeah, there we go. And then you get a path round. Path been gone. This one, you connect that to there. You come down. Oh. To there. Cool. And then we can get more parks in. Trying to make this maybe not more super realistic, but at least like look nicer. Because I know with the other suburby area I've built over here, it's a big flat mess. I'm trying to put a bit more attention to detail into this. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. And luckily, Foxy, because you're the only viewer that seems to have appeared today, I'll have 100% watch time from you. Then YouTube will be like, oh yeah, this video, fantastic, let's get this out to everyone. But we'll see. Fingers crossed, eh? Get our brush in again, just paint up some of this area. Poplar in. Put some bushes in here and there, and then when that grows that should be fine. Then bring a few trees in around the back of here. Look, there we go. Cool. Second row done. This row's a bit bland, I know. I didn't put as much detail into that one, but that's fine. This one, however, looking nice. And pretty snazzy. Might bring in some cul-de-sacs off here so that we can fill in the space a little bit more. Wouldn't be an Englishman without a few cul-de-sacs here and there, would I? I mean, what is the zoning on that? That's dreadful. Okay, I guess we'll stick a little house on the end of that one. I'll do that, and then we'll get some zoning on there. Yeah, that's fine. Their house is ruined now, but that's not my problem. Then I'll just zone all this in and let it figure itself out, because it's just going to be smaller houses anyway, I think. And if we come in and we go path from here to there. What? No. It's very ugly. Invalid shape. I have to come out this way. Yeah. Okay, you go to there, and then if I bring one off this way, that out to there, another one down. I presume this is meant to be joining, so I'll delete that. Just put snapping back on to avoid any weirdness, I guess. Okay. Don't know why there's none. I've got no zoning on this, by the way. On this side for some reason. Fine. Area here. Won't zone along the main road because obviously don't want people parking on the side there. Going up, it's going a bit. We're getting a bit more progress. The demand seems to have been buffed or something since I last played, because I know last time we were struggling to get any demand for anything. So it's a bit more handy this time around. I think what I'll do is we'll whack in some of the medium density housing down here. Just to kind of build up around the bridge, because I don't want it like suffocating everything. And if I come in with the row housing here. Cool. And then I'll come in with a path through here. Paths come down there. And that connect up. Cool. And then we can fill in some bits and bobs there. What are you playing? Transport Fever or something again? Never remember what that game's called. Some smaller apartment buildings in, I think, here and there, down there. Then I want a path from here, there. Trying to promote as much walkability, if that's a word, as possible. So that people can walk where they need to go. And then again, we'll come in with the trees and just pop them everywhere. Because then once it grows up a little bit, at least we'll have a bit more of a vegetable state. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. More vegetation, and it doesn't look as barren as the other place we've got up there, because I know that's not particularly like full of things. Do the same around the school as well. Cool. Well, it's looking more built up, at least. I was going to say, if you're grinding for 50 hours, I respect that. You've done a pretty hard working job to get there. If you've done 50 hours straight, just no sleep. What are you guys complaining about? High resource cost. I don't know what you want me to do about that. I don't control that power. Maybe I do, but I'm saying I don't. I'm going to go with a no on that front. It wasn't me. I don't have that power to manage that situation. I'm trying to think now. If we come down here, I'm going to need some more of this type of situation going on, I think, so that we get more stuff happening down here. You just curve around that way. One coming off you. Can, perfect. And then you go up to there. There. Cool. You are going to get snow now, so you are going to be blinded by just white everywhere, everything. But tough. You have to deal with it. And we'll get some more stuff zoning in, so down here. This area on the cul-de-sacs, we'll get some more. I'll get a few shops in down here as well, just some smaller ones that are not too much in the way. The only annoying thing with all these small houses is zoning them. I can't just like blanket cover them all in unless I like accidentally zoned in other places. So what options have you got, Foxy? You tell me. I'll give my input. Okay. We'll let that fill in there, and then I think here, potentially here, we'll do a park. We'll bring the path down. I'm going to create a cross over the top of this, or below it, maybe. We'll do a tunnel underneath to come up to this road here, and then we can get a park in. Probably this end, I think. I'm going off base the way I've spaced them. We've got some here, so the next one's here, that's fine. And then if we get in a few more houses along this road, potentially a park here, and I'll get a few more paths in. We shall see. And then I do want to get some trees lining this road, I think. I know we zoned in a few medium density here, but I don't want to really put any more on this road now. Just to kind of like keep it broken up. We'll go with the idea that these are the first guys that moved in, and then the developers decided, oh, we'll just build some new roads back here, and then we'll do it that way. But all the copy and paste houses look lovely, don't they? Fantastic. We want a car park probably here. I'm gonna go with. Get you under the bridge, and then path. You come back there. That way people can walk. The shop's down here. This is a steep hill, I did not realise. Oh well. Just snow, right? Just really big piles of snow. I've seen steeper ramps than that, so I'm not gonna not build there. Or put a path there, sorry. Definitely not gonna build anything else here. We won't look at it now that the and to be fair, the class, I'm gonna go with 221. Or was I not meant to say it out loud? I went with 221 anyway, Foxy. I know we've got the medium density shops here, which should technically suffice for like what we've got going on. But like they're gonna complain about high rent. And you know what we do with them guys? You can leave. Not my problem. You got high rent issues? Oh, what the hell's going on the camera? I would like a campfire site with it. Just for no reason at all. They're huge. Like, I just don't understand what they're like. Why so big? Can't really do anything with a large, but I do want to see if I can get anything in. The Ferris wheel and stuff, I think we're gonna put over this area once we've got it, and like the art gallery, because this area of Cockingbullshire, Avanti, because that's the train I take to work. And then like this is, I think if we get a bridge potentially coming out of this way, from this maybe, over to this area. Obviously we'll have a connection down from this way, probably from here. But like, just so that we've got a meet between this, and then we'll have it probably come up to like here. And then I'll translate to some more medium density here. So stuff like this. Mix in a few high density along the way. I think it's a Pendolino. Are the Pendolinos the new ones? Whichever ones have the new first class in, they're the ones that I go on. Because instead of an hour and a half drive to work, it's like 35 minutes on the train. And I'd much rather do that. It's a less stressful experience. Okay, I think we want some trees in back here, don't we? I just paint some in. Put some in down here. Fill up the area where we can. Some oaks in where they can fit. It's probably going to be like 1 or 2 because the spacing on these trees for some reason just god awful. Yeah, the 11 car ones. I think that's what I take to work. 99%. Okay, I want some trees along this road as well. Gonna go big strokes with this so that I can fit in more different types of trees. Because the pine and the spruce seem to just like gobble up all the space. I think it's because they're hitboxes. It's not CSGO. Their boxes are like smaller, the little circle things around them, like them. Whereas the oak trees are bloody huge. Yeah, that should grow up. That should be fine. And then we've got a little suburb area. Looking good, looking nice. It's definitely, like, if you look at this, and then if we slide over to the grid that we've got over here, definitely looking a lot better. What I do need to do is, I think if we set up a tram stop, not a tram, subway stop, from here to connect up to the main subway, and then when this one comes up to go to the industry area, we can have it obviously come in, stop here, and then go up. That should hopefully be a little bit better. I don't even know if I put the subway up there yet. I think it's just normal trains, but we will need to get a train station in up here as well, which I need to figure out. Obviously we've got the train line running through, so we should be fine, but it's just a little bit crazy, I think. Ooh. Sorry. As I said, I'm hungover. I was out all night last night, getting hammered for New Year's Eve. So if I yawn, if you hear me snoring, I have fell asleep. I have had about 4 hours sleep when I got back in. But we're powering through. It's fine. I do want to get in a few offices. I don't want them to be too big. And I'm going to dot them about rather than have them all sort of blocked together. Got to find space for them. Parks here. Something on that corner. I think it was car park. Can we get an office in there? There we go. And then probably that corner as well. We'll get 2 in. Just to kind of give these guys some office opportunity, let's say. I mean, to be fair, since I last played, I forgot how much we've actually done. Like what I was remembering was just this little area. And I completely forgot that we built this downtown. I forgot that we built this and the industry. And then when I checked, I was like, what? But it's massive. Ah. You'll be alright. You have to power through, Foxy. Alright, when I got on the train the other day, the, what's his name? The train driver was on his lunch break or something. And then he just decided, you know what? I'm going to stay on my lunch break, and my train was delayed for an hour and a half? Like, what on earth? I was not happy, and I only I got refunded 25% of my ticket. They didn't blag it enough to Avanti. Like, real power move there from me, obviously. We've still got medium. Okay, we've still got high density demand. I'll just zone it. No, I don't want to zone over that. Zoning up to there, and that can fill in. Because I did need to finish that area off. Yeah, it's really good, honestly. Best experience ever. My train got cancelled in the morning, and then delayed in the afternoon. And then train drivers are on strike over New Year because they want to get paid more, but they get paid like somewhere between 50 and 70 grand a year, and apparently that is not enough to sit in a train all day. And like it's a joke to me that they're complaining about sitting in a train, whereas our military only get paid 20 grand a year. Like if you're in the low area as a corporal or something, like it baffles me. I don't know. Some real complainers out there, I guess. Our population's slowly growing, but I need to extend this down this way. And then start moving in the medium density down there. How far are we in? 36 minutes. I mean, we've got time to extend, haven't we? I think. Yeah, we need to get the road network in. I need to try and figure out. I've kind of missed the mark with where I place this though, because there's a slight problem with the fact that we've got that there. So we're gonna have to rethink that situation. Right, so this road, key road, this can come up. We have this connect down into this area, and we have more medium density there. Honestly, I just hate train delays, man. Really just... I don't know. Really rile me up, I think. They probably shouldn't, but like, get really annoyed. Like, just because how much I use this train for work. Even though I only use it once a week, bear in mind. But like, because I work in Manchester, it takes so long. Like, if I had to get my missus to pick me up or something, you have no idea how long it would take. Probably about an hour and a half for her to get to me. And then even longer to get back home because of rush hour. It's like can of worms, man. Okay. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, well, I like slept in a little bit. I was gonna miss the first train, like, because I can get on any train as long as it's with the provider I booked it with. But like, I was getting really stressed out because I overslept a bit, and then like, I don't know. Then it got delayed, so it's kind of a blessing, but at the same time, it just really gets on my nerves when trains are delayed. So I was kind of being a bit, not necessarily stuck up, but just a little bit stuck up, like. Okay, you run through there, that runs through there. Have some smaller areas off the side of here. into here as well. Maybe I curve this. I don't want to curve that up actually. We've got this connected through to there. That should be fine. This comes around to there. This may need to go over. I kind of want it on the ground level. We're going to leave it as that for now. I'll whack around about on the end, I think. Just so people can turn around. Yeah, I think when my partner went to Berlin in school, the trains were very obnoxious. At least from the stories that have been passed on. They weren't great. Which, no, it's impressive to really do a worse job than the English railway. Because our railway is shocking. You come down there. Then one continuous curve and we go down. That. Going for a few shapes. Yeah, it looks like, but we're gonna go for it. Come in there. I mean, these may not be ideal for houses, but it's working. We're a metropolis. So, you tell me I'm doing the wrong thing. I'll connect that up to there. Yep. I'll do. A little cul-de-sac. I live in a cul-de-sac, so, you know, I respect them. They work like a charm. I do need to fix that though, because that's curve is definitely not doing it for me. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky because like I don't travel in rush hour, but it's kind of rush hour. On the way back, it's rush hour. Like the train that I get on the way home is just packed. But I pay for upgrades, the standard premium, which is like it's first class, but it's not first class. You get me? Like, you don't get the free food, you just get the nicer seats and a table and things like that. Which is important for me, because I do a bit of work on the train. And I much prefer the better Wi-Fi and things like that. Yeah. It's not that, like, if I get on a smaller train, like there's Transport for Wales in the UK, and their trains tend to be really shit. To put it politely, they are awful. And, like, I don't wish it upon anyone to ever have to go on one of them trains. Honestly, I don't know why they exist. At all. But you know, they do. Which is what I have to remember. If I never book one again. Because they're awful. Just misery. In a nutshell, really. We'll back all that up on there. Think we can do a bit more on this side? Yeah. Turn in you here. You to there. There. So have that breaking up that way, and then we'll get our suburbs in here. I kind of want to just like block this. I'm not that low down. come in and clean up. Okay, that works. I mean, I don't want the houses on this bit. That's right on the edge of the motorway. People are just going to complain. TBA with that. If you're wondering why there's a gap up here, it's just so I can get a road in through that way. Eventually. Okay, I think we'll need another clinic, so if I whack that on the main road here. I'm going to need another school. Elementary school anyway. I'll fit that in anyway. Whack it in there. I'll do the job. And then kind of put the upgrades on this. Not really. We'll put these upgrades on. They're a bit more reasonable than ones. Fire. We're good. Police. No problem. Medical. I've added that in just for the sake of it. I know we've got a big hospital here, but just for the smaller area over this way. Yeah. There needs to be more logistics, I think, surrounding public transport. I'm sure it's bad where you are, but like the UK, it's the only experience I've had besides the subway in New York, and I don't understand how anything can be so dreadful. To be honest. Going in that, get them guys moved in. Want to park? Where do you park, guys? Have a little park here and there. Well, I've got a gap somewhere, right? No? Smaller house to get rid of? This corner? No? Let's get rid of a bigger house. Surely not. Okay, get one in there. And then one in behind the school. Get that in there. Cool. I mean, it's looking... Hopefully when it's filled in a bit more, it'll look a bit better. At the moment, it's just a bit of a mess. But I think because we've got the incline in, I've not just flattened it out. It's a bit more easier to look at. Oh, man. Sorry again. Just stretching. Absolutely knackered. Wow. Sorry, I've just, just got a notification on my phone from my... I've got smart heating, like radiator valves. And it's just telling me how much money I've saved. And like the percentage-wise compared to the month before. And I'm very... like... I would much rather put on a hoodie, a blanket, a duvet, and like cover myself in things that will keep me warm than pay my gas supplier to heat my home, because that is just, to me, seems ridiculous. That I have to pay per how much I use rather than just a fixed rate every month, because it's a new build. Apparently that's what we have to do. And I've managed to save 57.7% on my bill, which is usually £300 every 2 months. So I've knocked off 150 quid by just installing these smart valves around my house, so that the heating can be turned off individually per room without me having to run up, which I know is a very lazy thing to do, and I could technically save the money otherwise, but I'm not one for running around. Although, because I'm getting married in 3 months, I have started the gym again last week, because I need to lose a bit of weight. Be able to fit into my suit, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of a problem. What's going on? What's this marker mean? No vehicles. No vehicles? Which one's it for? Will it tell me? Green line, no vehicles. Alright, add more. Bump that to 6. Would be fine, right? It says it's in 3% usage. What do you mean no vehicles? Why would I need to put more vehicles on it? I get very angry all of a sudden at this game. Taxes is insane. I've got stuff like bump down. No, I don't know. We're input. I see why they're complaining, because we need to make like a farming area, which I think I said I'm going to do up this way. Have it join on to the industry. Have a bit of a rural town out that way. I need another depot, right? Okay. I put another one here and then connect the tracks up to this to connect up to that. Is that doable? Where is it? The train. Rail yard. No, it's too big. Oh, bugger. I wanted it there, man. It's my industrial zone. I mean, I can put it here, I guess, but then it's on this road. I could bring a road off this way, but then these tracks are in the way. There's definitely a solution to this. It probably accounts for me moving some of this around. So I will, but it'll be next stream. Because I'm not fanning about with that now for 9 hours. 9 hours? That's not how long it would take. It'll probably take me an hour to figure out, let's be real, but we'll leave it be for now. I don't know if this money now goes up in real time, because it wasn't doing this before. Or at least not that I was aware of. This area looking nice. I do like our education complex I made around the lake and things like that. It's a lovely like actual area. This down here's alright-ish. This main road, the first sort of built-up area I did, is a bit ugly. But like this is looking better, and you can see, hopefully from the road networks, as I've gone on, they've got a little bit better. I mean, they're still a bit more, or not, they're still a bit messy, but like they are definitely nice. And yeah, the trees add so much to this game. Like, once all these grow, or once I've put the mods on again, I just hover over them all and they grow up. It's gonna look so nice when they've all grown in. It's just like absolute pain at the moment to sit and wait because they take so long. It's like real-time tree growth. Like I'll have to come back in 10 years for them trees to grow, which is just not feasible, really, is it? But I mean, yeah. I'm not going to start on anything now because I've got 7 minutes left in the stream. But like, I'll go through basically what I'm planning for the next couple of weeks. So I think what I want to do is I will be continuing with the series that I'm doing. The Camitopia, Camitown, whatever I called it, I can't remember. But I'm going to be doing longer episodes, so like 40-50 minutes, more effort, more like actual interesting stuff in there, and like just coming across as I do in streams. Because I think sometimes with the videos I cut myself out quite a lot, so like I wouldn't like to watch that, so I'll get rid of it. But it's definitely a learning curve for me over the next few months, I think, of getting to the point where I can like consistently get a video out weekly, rather than forcing myself to do 3 a week, which then hinders the quality, hinders the just effort that I put into it, because I'm like, I've got 4 hours to record, edit, upload on this day, otherwise it's not going to get done. Whereas if I can do 1 video a week, I've got, you know, 10-15 hours over the week to put all my effort into that 1 video, get as much recorded as I can, get more stuff, and then like get it sorted. So I'm gonna get there at some point, hopefully. Shorts wise, I will get with it at some point. Like, and my last couple of shorts done pretty well, 5k 3k views, so I'm gonna keep on that. I've got a few other ideas that I've got over Christmas and things like that, for shorts, for videos I will definitely employ when I get there. The stream stuff on Twitch is just going to be Minecraft for now. That'll be, I think I said Wednesday, Saturday, but I'm going to finalise that, do a little graphic of it, whack it in my Discord in the off topic and keep it there. I'll also whack out an announcement on YouTube, and put it in my Twitch banners thing at the bottom so that people can see it. Upload wise, I'm not keeping to a schedule. If you want to know when I'm uploading, I will put an announcement in my Discord before I'm uploading. So the video's done, I'm uploading. But besides that, there's not going to be any sort of promises from me, as I normally do, in the hopes of trying to get somewhere with it. But I mean, I had a good year last year, to be fair. I think when I started off on CS1, we were struggling quite a bit. What I was to get myself there and be like, yes, this is what I'm doing. CS2 came out. I went like full guns blazing into it. We got everything sorted, and then job was a good one. We hit 191 subs, I think, just before Christmas, which is mind blowing to me. That I went from I think 30 when I pivoted away from just uploading all my stream VODs from Twitch to this channel. To actually putting effort into YouTube, how much it blew up, which was, you know, amazing on that front. Thank you everyone that has subbed and sorted all that stuff out. It's been a real blessing, and I hope this year we can get further. I've got a full year, whereas last year it was more of like a 4-month where I actually focused. I think if I've got a full year, focus, get stuff done, a fashion square, which I will use next episode, but yeah, like I've got a full year to get stuff done, and I'm gonna try my best for 1k subs by the end of this year. I think it's doable, but only if I put the effort in, and I will be trying my best to put the effort in. I am very, very close to being affiliated on Twitch. I just need to do a few more streams and I think a few more hours streaming or something like that. But once we've done that, I've got my Twitch that I can monetize and beg you all for Twitch Prime subs like a dirty boy. Oh, oh, why have I said that? But yeah, I've got that to be monetized. I can at least have some kind of, even if it's, you know, £5 a month that I'm making from that, it's still something towards it, and it's still like a thing that helps me gain confidence in what I'm doing and know that people want to support it. And then hopefully middle of this year, on my birthday, June the 16th, we hit 500 subs on that day, and I'm like, yes, we've done it. Birthday present complete. And then that's at least, again, I can monetize viewers of the channel and things like that. My streams, you can actually finally donate and whatnot. So there's definitely a big plan this year. We'll see how it goes. I've got a few other ideas outside of City Skylines, so Timberborn, Satisfactory I do want to do some stuff with, but I need to see what I want to do with it. And then there's a few other games that I play, like Rise of Industry is one that I play. And I think they were all in the similar bracket for this channel. It's just figuring out how to do it, because there's a few that maybe aren't as popular as like City Skylines 2 is, for example. Like if I went to go and play Factory Town, it's not got as big of a player base as this, and things like that. So I've got a plan. I need to get it all down in my head. I've started the gym again, so the bloody time that I've got to do content stuff, I need to sort out to wake up earlier, go to the gym in the morning rather than go in the afternoon and things like that. So yeah, it's big things. It's January the 1st. I don't need to like hype myself up too much, but we'll get there. And thank you everyone for getting me where I am anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna cut it kind of short, unless anyone has any questions or anything that you want to say before the stream ends. But yeah, thank you very much. We've made some decent progress today. Finish this off. Got this area done. I need to sort out the saturation because this game is awfully grey, and I need to figure out how to make it look nicer because it's my eyes and probably your guys' eyes too. I'm gonna quickly save before I forget. Cami Coaster's the other one. Save that. There are other people watching, Foxy. They just don't speak. So I have to check sometimes. There are other people kind of in the midst, here and there, somewhere. But they don't. A lot of people just like to sit and watch, which I do. If I go and watch a stream, I don't speak in the chat. I watch like Sips on Twitch. I watch probably most of his streams, and I don't ever put anything in the chat ever. Like I'm a lurker, a big time lurker, so I know the feeling for most people. And like you come on YouTube, you don't really want to sit there and be like, you know, it depends what you're doing. I guess if you're playing a game, you got me in the background, cool, it's fine, no stress. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll whack us on the BRB screen. Let me just turn my stuff back on. I'll turn it off Twitch. Appreciate your guys' faces. I'll be live again Friday. Hopefully there'll be a video out by the end of this week. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you very much. And have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.